Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are going to be looking at the RunCam. This is the Scope Cam 2. I am just going to give you some sample footage basically in this video so you'll be able to see what it looks like. I want to know firsthand. This will be the first time I've played with it, so we're going to go commit war crimes at ambush and we're going to film with this just to see how the footage looks. Okay, so this model films in 1080p and it films at 60 frames a second. So in a 24 frames per second timeline, we should be able to slow this down and get some decent slow motion close-up footage of the shots. And that's what I want to see. I kind of want to gauge this for that kind of filming. So basically in this video, like I said, sample footage. I want to learn this before I start pumping out a ton of gameplay footage. So hopefully you guys can see some sample footage, I guess. So let's go to ambush and tear it up. That was dirty. All right, gang, what'd you think of the gameplay footage? I was really happy with it. Turned out great. I kind of want to get the 4K model. I feel like when I was zooming in post-production, I was definitely losing resolution. Obviously 1080p you're going to, the more you zoom in, it's going to be more pixelated, it's not going to look as nice. So 4K would give us the ability to zoom in and retain some of the definition, if you will, in that video. Sorry I'm moving around a lot. I drank way too much coffee. It's middle of the afternoon and I'm just like hyped up on coffee right now, so I'm just like all over the place. But bear with me. Let's just get into this a little bit. Awesome camera, worked great. Functionality is awesome. On-off button starts recording right away. It's like, boop, you're on, you're recording. The app, if you need to format the SD card or do any work like that, the app's not the greatest. In terms of cameras like this, it's what you can expect. It's not like a DJI or GoPro style app, which is super user-friendly, and just, this is definitely not my favorite app, we'll just say that. So one thing that happened to me in my third game, I didn't capture any of the footage, so I lost about probably an hour of gameplay footage, unfortunately. There was an abnormal status on the camera itself, so the LED lights were flashing rapidly, and in some of my TikTok videos, you can kind of see my the RunCam, or the Scope Cam 2, was flashing, which meant it was the abnormal status. So something was wrong with either the camera or the SD card. Not sure what happened, because after that, the following game, it worked just fine. So that's something that I should have been looking for, and if you have one of them, just remember to be watching your slow 1 second flashes. You know, it's doing a cadence like that. That means it's filming properly. And if you're getting this rapid, sporadic, like flashing LED, you have a problem. You should probably look at your camera, start and stop it again, or check your SD card. I'm not 100% sure what happened. Unfortunately, I lost some really, really good kills. I was really disappointed when I saw that. But now I know. I'll be paying attention to that in the future. So a question I've been asked, can you retrieve your videos from your Scope Cam 2 straight to your phone and edit on there. Yes, you can. It's definitely not my favorite method. I just take the SD card out and put it right in my computer. I do all of the editing on desktop computers. Yeah, I'm not gonna edit any gameplay or any type of footage on my phone. Forget about that. The camera does have some sort of stabilization. I noticed when I was moving around, it was getting a little bit of like motion blur, but it was still pretty nice. And definitely, I mean, the image looked fine. I was really happy with it. So super happy with that. I believe it is a Sony sensor in there. So I do like that Sony color science. I shoot both Canon and Sony. So I saw that and it was really nice. And I'm going to play around with color grading it later on. I'm not going to do it in this video, but maybe in the future I will do a how-to. I'm going to do like color grading with both the GoPro and the Scope Cam 2, and we'll see what we get. So stay tuned for that. This will wrap up the video. Thank you so much for subbing to the channel and checking out the video. I look forward to making more awesome content for all of you. Catch you on the next one.